made that neater for the background. Turn on the live chat. Wait for the notifications to go out and then hope that some cultivators show up. Be the Bean has just uploaded a video. Willow. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Ruby Kisses. Hi, Cheryl Mahaffey. Hi, Raindrops. Hi, Sassy Cat. Hi, Angie's Life. It's hot as a firecracker here in Arkansas. We're under a heat advisory, and Willow's trying to sneak around behind the phone. She always wants to be the star of the show. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Chopper. It's hot in Wisconsin, too. Hi, Vicky B. We're having a nonsensical clear anti-itch lotion cult evaders live chat. I'm glad you're here too, Cheryl. Kitty. It's hot in Tennessee too, Vicky. I figure, baby. Kitty, would you please stop messing with the stuff on the other side of the table? She had to get her cameo in. Baby kisses. Sweetheart. Most of my titles are nonsensical because, hi, Johnny's List, because I'm a weirdo. And I just, hi, Grammy B, if I didn't say hi already. I don't like clickbait. As a matter of fact, I disdain clickbait. And so since most of my live streams have absolutely no content, baby kisses, today's title came from the label off of a bottle of clear anti-itch lotion that I bought at the Dollar General the other day. I'm like, well, nobody that I watch is live right now. I didn't see anybody that a number of you watch live right now. So I thought, hey, go on and have a nonsensical weirdo live chat. Hi, Rockin' Robin. You're a skeptical kind of girl, Cheryl. I am too. Yeah, I really don't want to get like super serious because I am pretty much out of the loop on a number of things on YouTube. Hi, by the way, I'm Susan and welcome to Lip Lock No More. Kids, are we pixeling? I know it gets boring that I ask this every time, but I'm concerned about it now after we had that one really bad experience. Hi, Canadianess. Good morning to you in British Columbia, Canada. Thank you for joining us. Sassy Cat, are you serious? Wait. I know you don't even live in the same state, Sassy Cat. I mean, I don't know precisely where you live, but you know that I kind of know. You don't even live in Tennessee. But yeah, what I was saying about not wanting to get too serious. I'm coming in clear. Thank you, Angie. It's good on your end. Baby kisses and Rockin' Robin. So I don't have any real anything of substance for you today. I'm actually live like I've been going live lately, just to give you kids something different if you want it. And by different, I mean bouncing off your chat. Hi, tears ran dry, and just kind of whatever comes up. But okay, y'all, we may have to go outside and let me have a cigarette for the purpose of thought collecting. It's nice in North Florida, Cheryl. Cheryl, hi, Suzette, my beautiful friend. Cheryl, I haven't been to Florida since let me think. I'm pretty sure 1990. Used to go to Tampa Bay, Clearwater, Orlando, West Palm, because one of my husbands graduated from Admiral Farragut Naval Academy. And his grandparents had retired from St. Louis to Coral Gables, Florida. And so he had friends from the Naval Academy for years. And hi, Slim. And we would go every year, Cheryl. We would go in December. And one of our friends in Tampa Bay had a beautiful A-frame guest house on their compound in Tampa. And we would stay there as our home base and then satellite out to go visit others. Suzette, you're in Florida. I don't think I knew that. Honey, is there another hurricane coming then? Oh, Suzette. Cheryl, you've been in Crawfordville, Florida for 3 months now. Whoop, whoop. Real Rockin' Robin, need positive thoughts and prayers for baby grand kitten Muffin Man. Honey, it faded. It faded. He has a heart murmur on meds and praying for good results. Oh, Rockin' Robin. You know, as a cat rescuer, that really, I'm so sorry. And those of you that know, I have another channel, Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, our cat rescue channel. Those of you who watch me over there are probably aware I haven't been live for a month on my other channel. Ever since baby Dumpling passed away laying in my husband's lap a month ago, I just cannot well, see. And on my cat rescue channel, I want to go on and be happy and upbeat and give people encouragement, give them advice and maybe some just common sense direction on taking care of their fur babies. And I can hear the tremble in my own voice right now. So I haven't even been over there. So we're walking, Robin. Yes, positive vibes for your fur baby. I'm so sorry. So, what I was saying about not wanting to get real serious is because I have been pretty much out of the loop on YouTube with a number of things. So I cannot, in good conscience, comment on things that have been happening over the last several days with You're Welcome, Rockin' Robin. On any level that would be actually informed. To any depth. Hi, funny face Brenda. It's good to see. It's good to see you too. But I'm feeling a great deal of dismay over some misinformation, actually disinformation, that has been put out in the Sebastian Rogers case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a cigarette. I'm trying to think of how to say what I want to say without escalating to anger. Hi, Owen. Over the irresponsibility here on YouTube. Without boring you guys with why I feel and am qualified to comment on and give critique on certain things on this platform. But there's always the chance that there's one person watching who knows nothing about me. So at the risk of boring the living crap out of all of you who know already, I've actually been a professional television news director, field reporter, 6 and 10 o'clock news anchor / co-anchor. I've actually worked what's called breaking news. There is no such thing on YouTube as breaking news. And there is no warrant for Katie Proudfoot. And last evening and this morning, I have seen several videos / live streams that were posted within the last 24 hours claiming that there is, and there is not. I also am taking issue with something that will probably surprise the majority of you because of my position in the case of missing Summer Wells. And all that I have done and said on this channel about them. Why is it that those on this platform who claim to have what they refer to as true crime channels, when did a missing child automatically become a crime? When did you people out there, by you people out there, I mean other creators, When did you people decide that a moment a child or anyone goes missing, you need to fire up your true crime channel and make a missing child into a crime scene? Because let me tell you something. Until law enforcement fucking tells you it's a crime, it's not. Now, I'm saying this to creators that I mod for. I'm saying this to creators that I sub to and watch or have been watching up until recently on a regular basis. I'm not watching them anymore until they get their heads out of their asses and figure out that there are more people in the United States of America missing than Sebastian Rogers. Now, does that mean I don't care about Sebastian? No, it does not. But if you were here in February, then you saw my upload that said I won't be covering Sebastian Rogers because, and this was just a few days after the young man disappeared, this is going to be Summer Wells 2.0. Am I clairvoyant? Do I have the ability to see into the future? No. I have what's called discernment, and I could see what was coming down the pike. I am so incredibly disappointed in people that I used to consider responsible. Now, there are a number of you that I have seen, a small number, a handful, that I have glanced at your videos. And I'm like, did these people check any of this out? You know that common phrase that people love to use here on YouTube, do your research. Did any one of you that came on this platform with your breaking news that there was a warrant out for Mrs. Proudfoot, did a fucking one of you bother to actually check up on that? Do you know what an ex parte is? Do you know that there is another YouTuber that is connected to that has to do with a fucking cease and desist order against a fucking low-life YouTuber? Did you know that before you went on your channel and fucking ran with your breaking news? You people are not journalists. 99.9% of you on this platform have no journalism experience whatsoever. 99.9% of you on this platform with channels have absolutely no law enforcement experience whatsoever. The 99.9% of you that fit into those two categories also fit into the category that you have no experience on the right side of the court system. Your experience has been as an arrestee, not as the arrestor. Because from what I'm seeing now and doing my research, there's a huge number of you on here who actually have your own criminal records. Why don't you make your true crime channel about your own crimes? That would be true. But back to what made me explode. If you call your channel a true crime channel, may I strongly recommend that you actually fucking stick with true crime and stop trying to make a crime out of something that has not been deemed a crime by those who would deem it so, namely fucking law enforcement. Because until they say a crime has been committed, you don't have the right to say there has been. And in doing so, you're not only spreading misinformation. In the case of several creators I've just perused this morning, you're spreading disinformation. And there's a difference, my friends. If you haven't seen the community posts that I make trying to educate people on this platform, I find a number of the creators can't even get the fucking terminology right. Misinformation is when you misspeak. You made a mistake. And when you accidentally convey misinformation, here's what you do. You publish either in video, live stream, or community tab, depending on where you spread your misinformation, you see. Because if you spread, and we're going to get to disinformation, but let's finish with misinformation, okay? Here's what you do. If you did a live stream and you accidentally gave out information that was incorrect, then you do a live stream and you either correct or retract. And you make it clear that you accidentally said thus and so, but here is the correct information. If you did it in a video upload, make another video upload and title it correction or retraction to this certain video I made. If you did it on a community post, then delete the misinformation and create a new post on your community tab with the retraction or the correction along with your apology, where you tell the person or the group of people that you spread misinformation about, not only that you spread the misinformation and that you're correcting it or retracting it, but that you are sorry that you did so. Now, if you're spreading disinformation, that means you're a fucking liar and you know exactly what you are doing and that what you are doing is wrong. And you don't care. That is disinformation. Disinformation is if I come on here and I know the facts, but I share the opposite perhaps. I know the truth, but I spread the untruth, knowing I am spreading untruth. That is disinformation. And for that, I would still recommend a correction or a retraction. But you won't. Because if you're the type that you choose purposefully to spread disinformation, then you're the type that doesn't give a fuck. So you're not going to do that, let alone apologize to the people that you fucking lied about on a worldwide public platform. There is no arrest warrant or any other kind of warrant for Katie Proudfoot. And as a commentary, critique, opinion, I got rowdy kitties. And whatever the heck I want to talk about, channel, let me comment this. Here's my commentary. If you're a creator that posted disinformation or misinformation on this platform regarding a warrant and Katie Proudfoot, you need to get the fuck up into your channel and fucking delete it. If you don't have the balls, in other words, the courage, to face what you have done, then at least make a community post and take the video down. I make that as a friendly creator-to-creator request. Even though the majority of you that I am talking to, I hold in utter disdain because of how you handle things here. You wouldn't fucking know breaking news if someone cracked it over your head in the real world. Hi, Sandy. I'm hoping I don't accidentally move my phone where it does that thing on the messing up my orientation and keeping me from being able. But I want to get out of here and see if I can see your chat a little bit before heading on with my day. And I'm being really careful how I move the phone because I don't want it to do that crazy thing. But I think you sit down. I want to look at your chat a little bit. I think I can see you here. Hi, Kiki Eyes. Carrie has tuxedo kitty kittens. And by the way, anybody, that likes to take note of things like this, it's not a pimple I had. I have to tweeze my, hi Pink, I have to tweeze my hairs. How down under with love. I have to tweeze my hairs. And I had an ingrown hair. So, anyone, there are different people, one in particular here on YouTube that's like, oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, what is that? Cheryl, yeah. I'll tell you what. I've had issue with Bullhorn Betty since right before the first Summer's Day for Summer Wells. And I made a video about it, raising hell back in that day. And she can deny it all she wants. But, babies, let me see if I can get settled in here a little bit. She can deny it all she wants. But she had planned and announced on YouTube before the first Summer's Day in Kingsport, which would have been June 15th, 2022, that she was going to make and sell t-shirts. And I went ballistic. And I have had issue with her ever since. Now, I believe that it turned out, as best as memory will serve, it's been a few years, 2 years, as best as memory will serve, she did not follow through with that. That's beside the point. You had the thought and announced you were going to do it. You're no. So I don't watch her. What I know of her, I garner uh, from channels such as mine, but bigger channels uh, like Queen Bee, Nonsense. Um, Seems like there's another one I watch that keeps us informed as to what BHB, her shenanigans are. And on those shows, of course, unlike my channel where you don't get anything but me most of the time, they'll replay the footage that they're talking about. And excuse me for burping, y'all. Um, I'm like, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Um, so I'm sure that those of you that do keep yourselves informed, you're aware, and doggone, I just can't see your chat. So I'm gonna smoke. Hi, Poppy Red Mustang. I'm gonna satisfy my nicotine desire here, and then we'll go back inside where hopefully I can see your chat a little bit better. The glare on the screen is bad. Look, I get that there will be people out there watching me now or watching me later or that have watched me in the past that will go, this woman is an arrogant old bitch who thinks that she can tell us how to be on YouTube. I'm not trying to advise people how to be. I'm trying to advise them how not to be. To be or not to be. That is the question. Whether it is nobler to suffer the slings and arrows. Taking into account that I realize it falls on deaf ears. Most of the people who should hear what I say and react appropriately won't even hear me. They don't even watch me. They don't even know I exist. So, yeah. But as I have expressed to my viewers on more than one occasion, it makes me feel better to say it out loud. At least maybe one person, even if it's the viewer. If one viewer goes, you know what? I'm tired of this person wasting my time. I'm tired of them giving me a title to their live stream that indicates they're going to give me something important. And then I watch hours and I never get that thing. So, and by that, I'm not in any way saying, hey, you need to go unsub to this channel. No. I make it clear here. It's none of my business who you watch, where you chat, who you sub, who you support, either through viewing or financially. It's none of my business. So that's not the point. But you kids over here, for the most part, I don't even see you. I think most of you are kind of like me because of the birds of the feather thing. You're aware, but you don't actually engage. I think most of you. Yeah, Cheryl, it's so, honey, it's important to generate positive energy into the universe. We keep in mind, I'm bouncing off of Cheryl Mahaffey's chat there. Remembering that happiness is an emotion. Emotion. They ebb and flow. They come and go. They wax and wane. I'm happy this moment. In a little bit, I'm not quite so happy. That's why they're emotion. They move. So we're not, of course, I'm preaching to the choir here. We're not always happy. We're not always sad. We're not always this or that in our feelings. It's a it's a flowing stream that is impacted by what is going on around us. And if we're not careful, what's going on around us can go into us. So, yes, I agree with Cheryl. Be happy and stress-free every day. And prayer is so important. And no, this is not a religious channel, but I do believe in God. So be happy when you can be happy, knowing you're not going to always be that way. But when you're sad, remind yourself of the same thing. I'm so sad right now, you might say to yourself, but then maybe the next thing you could say to yourself is, but I know from life experience, I'm not going to always feel this way. It's going to pass. Y'all, I think John Davis True Crime is going live, and I'm on for him. I didn't have an upcoming, so I didn't. Maybe it was an upload though. It could be a video upload. I didn't see the word live. This too will pass. That's right, Sandy. Babies, come on. We know now, we're all old enough that we realize that life is not stagnant. We are never standing still, even though we might feel like we are. What do I say when I remind you that life isn't stagnant? There are two things I share that if you've watched me long enough, when I remind you, they should pop into your head. The one is the thing that Clint Eastwood, the famous actor-director, said in an interview that his dad said to him. Clint Eastwood's dad said to Clint Eastwood, "You either progress or you decay." Okay? You are never standing still. You're either progressing or you are in a state of decay. Now, the other one is a little more humorous. And you guys know I love humor. And it is a bit from Monty Python. When you think you're standing still, or right now, I think let me stop moving my hands. Other than my mouth moving and my eyes blinking, right now I'm sitting still. So, just remember that you're standing on a planet that's revolving at 900 miles an hour. This moment, you are going 900 miles an hour. You're not sitting still. Still trying, struggling to see chat. Baby, what, Kiki Eyes, baby, it's fading. Y'all, it makes me so aggravated that your chat fades like that when I'm using my phone to broadcast. Yes, Kiki. I finally, baby, I was able to see it. It came back up and then faded back down. And who would do it? Who does? What was it? Oh, it was a documentary on Joan Crawford, the Hollywood actress, that she would give her adopted children all these fabulous Christmas gifts, and they would even broadcast it. Like one year they broadcast it live on television way back in the day. And later on, her children said that after they opened the gifts, that Joan Crawford would take all the gifts back. Hello, mommy dearest. Slim, you had to stop mowing to tell me you love that song. Slim, I got my mowing done finally, baby. I got it done. I think I've been live since then, and now it's almost time to mow again. But Sandy, doesn't tears ran dry, says so much with just a few words. It's, yeah. I think I've satisfied my... Hi, Patty Boynette. Yes, Patty. Yes. You know, you guys have heard me say, and it's true, for real. I don't remember the last argument my husband and I had. That's how long it's been. Not only do I not remember what it was about, I don't remember the last argument. I'm like, because we don't. Trash truck is coming by. Hang on a second. But I agree with Patty Barnett. And Patty, you've been around this channel for a while. So I think you've seen the change around here. Now, all credit goes to the Lord. You know, I don't have the power, or at least I don't feel like I have the power to change myself. I can modify of my own free will, but there were some things about me until I found the Lord again, Patty, that, you know, they were just too deep and too bad for me to be able to mend on my own. And so I've had the miracle of a higher power working on some stuff inside my head and in my heart that's really made a difference in my life. Happiness is more consistent. I'm almost always at peace, even when I'm mad, you know, because I don't have to own the anger. By own it, what I mean is, let me rephrase that, because I do own the anger. Obviously, it's my anger. No, let's see. Let me think. What am I trying to say? What's wrong with what would be wrong with being angry, expressing the anger, and then being over it? I don't have to, the word will come to me. Thanks for being patient. I don't have to nurture it. I don't have to cultivate it. You see, and that's, babies, that's what I see a lot going on here on this platform, is people not letting things go. That just beating the dead horse till there's not even a shred of, there's no horsehair left. I mean, it's just mind-blowing to me. Yeah, Owen Flo, just release it. And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it can be done. I'm living proof. And anybody that's been around this channel since its inception has clear anti-itch lotion proof that people can change. You have the evidence of it right here on this channel. I'm still me. I still have the passion. But the peace that I have in my life and in my heart and in my mind keeps things from going off the deep end. Pretty much. Now, if we can get back inside without me accidentally rotating. Don't rotate, don't rotate. Coming through, kitties. Coming through. We made it without the rotation. Oh, checking myself out. I'm checking myself out. Hi, Rhiannon. Yeah, get high off of passion and positivity. Hi, Shay. What's been there in this live stream? Shay. Why, darling, Kentucky cousin, it's Clear Anti-Itch Lotion Cultivators live chat. You should be showering for a dollar store run, but you'd rather listen to me. Funny face. Oh no, funny face Brenda, are you so indoctrinated into my cult that you can't even attend to your personal hygiene? Hi, Rhonda. Funny face. You can carry yourself up to the Dollar General all stinky and stuff. Hi, Lily. Oh, shit. Lily. Hi, Mrs. Colt. Hi, Jim. Funny face. Here's what you do. Okay. You don't have to take a shower. Just do this first. If you don't pass out, you're good to go. Hi, Maria. Wait. Hey, guess what? Looks like I'll be drinking moonshine. You're going to be drinking moonshine. Shay, now listen, you're a Kentucky girl, woman, okay? But here's, Shay, we don't drink moonshine. Shay, here's how we ingest moonshine. Because if we do it any other way than how I'm about to demonstrate, you will fall over backwards into the campfire. I've seen it happen. It wasn't me. I was at a mountain man rendezvous. It was after hours, but we're all, because when you're at a mountain man rendezvous, you have to be authentic in your costuming and everything. I mean authentic, okay? Or they won't let you in the camp. This mountain man reenactor, this guy had to have been 6'5". I'm not kidding. He was built like the proverbial brick shithouse. I mean, like oh yeah, I'm saying, yeah. Well, I had been taught that here's how we drink, not drink, here's how we ingest moonshine. Hang on, let me get some water. Shay, your ass is going to be backwards in the campfire if you do anything other than this with the moonshine. Okay. Pretending this vodka, pretending this water is moonshine. Okay. Don't open your mouth. Don't get any in your mouth. It's on your lips. And then you lick it off your lips. Shay, I'm not kidding. Bottle to the lips, closed lips. Do not get it in your mouth. Anything other than that, even if you are 6'5" and built like a proverbial brick shit house, your ass will go over backwards into the campfire, Shay. And don't come back and lie to us, Shay. Don't come back on a live stream and go, oh, guess what? I did not do what Susan said. I took the bottle, the jar, the jug. Oh, I don't have any here handy. Okay. But usually moonshine. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my God, she's gone out of camera. What is she doing? She's probably doing something illegal or immoral while she's out of camera. Ordinarily, your moonshine's going to be in something like this here. Right? Shay, I know you'll take pictures, but if you're too damn drunk on moonshine, you ain't going to be able to take pictures. You'll be taking pictures of the sky because you'll be laying on your back in the campfire. I'm telling you. Yorkshire Rose, hi, honey. Owen Flo thinks, you changed your name. You share flasks of single malt whiskey. I'm not all that up on the whiskeys. Hi, Rita. You drank your share of moonshine, but you didn't drink like that, and you fell over a lot of things. Okay, Shay, back to you. Excuse my cough. Shay, we know that you are a truthful woman, but being from Kentucky, you might be slightly prone to tall tales. Now, how would I know that? Because Shay, as you know, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa walked to Arkansas from Kentucky. Hence, we are cousins. That means that we're related, and that means that I just automatically know everything about what you're doing. Okay, I lied. I just fucking lied right then and there. Other than my great-great-great-grandpa did walk to Arkansas, Izard County from Kentucky, and there is a slight possibility that Shay and I could be 20th cousins 50 times removed. But when it comes to moonshine, hi Jay. Hi, Lean on Me. Baby, I didn't know you were in Kentucky. How did I not know that? Or maybe I knew and forgot. Lean on Me. I'm sure somewhere along the line, baby, that you've said. What is Sandy hog? What's the hog out? What's hogging? Yes, Rita, if you drink moonshine, Shay, stay away from the fire. Jam, you can't type? It's the water. I love you too, Lean on Me. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. By the way, anybody that watches this on rewatch, this is not a total bouncing off of walls idiocracy. It's a word now because I just made it up. This is me bouncing off of my chat room for content. Hi, Esther. Do you remember Jam? Do you remember this one? Well, it's up against the wall, you redneck trucker. Baby Kiss, that's right. It's about itchy lotion. Well, it's up against the wall, you redneck mother. Oh, goodness. Well, babies, we've been on here almost an hour. What else is there that I can say? I don't know if any of you, well, I know a couple of you, picked up on the channel that I've been watching this past week. I'm fascinated by it. The channel is titled, Who Do You Think You Are? And for the most part, what I've seen so far, they're famous people who, through genealogy and research and actually real life looking at their families and legal documents and all kinds of things. Okay. They're finding out things about their family's history that is surprising to them. In some cases, unfortunately, distressing. In others, joyful. But there's almost always on this channel that I've been watching, here again, it's called Who Do You Think You Are? I'm just really finding it fascinating to watch the journeys of folks discovering who they came from. Pink, do you watch it? I really like it a lot. Rhonda, I think you may be one of the people that actually left a comment under the community post. I can't recall, babies. Please forgive me for that. But there were several people, and one I can recall for sure under that post that said, oh, I'm already subbed to this channel and I've been watching it No, baby, it's not. Who the hell do you think you are? Girl. It's also not Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna win my love. So anyway, we've been on air an hour and I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Baby kisses. Who the hell do you think you are? I don't know, honey. I know the song. Rhonda DeWinter, that's what I was watching when I went live. The one about is Sharon Osbourne have us American. Who said John Deere Green? Oh, that's okay, baby. Oh, honey. Baby kisses. Honey, if I had me a nickel for every time I got something wrong, I'd be a millionaire by now. I will lean on me. I will. Now you have that song stuck in your head. Okay, well, you know, I close with a song. And so maybe I can get a different one in your head. But babies, before we say goodbye, yeah, lean on me. I'll tell you what, it's about to make me tear up right now. When I walked Rags yesterday evening, lean on me, she still looks for Smokey. She sat down and just gazed. She just, and I know dogs don't speak English or speak any human language, actually. But it just breaks my heart. Thank you, Owen, for Rags to sit down and look over where Smokey should be and is not. And I pet her and I say, baby, he's not there. And when I said it to her yesterday evening, believe me or not, she was in sit position out in the old blueberry field out here. And when I said, Rags, baby, he's not there anymore. For the first time since Smokey passed, when I mean, it's not the first time I've said that, but it may be the last time I have to say it, because she turned and she looked up at me with her big brown eyes as if she understood. Now, I don't know. But she seemed to. And Lillian is better. Lillian's been in our chat a couple of times since Smokey has passed. And she was much more traumatized than I, of course, because Smokey was her boy. And we're both in closing there, and to move on. By both, I mean Lillian as Smokey's mama for 11 years, and me as her best friend and next door neighbor. She's better. And she has adopted a 2-month-old blue healer female, and her name is Bella. And she's an absolute delight. Bella has come over to visit us 3 times now, I think. And one time we took her around to Rags's kennel, and they both got really, really, really excited. But Bella is so small right now, and Rags gets so exuberant in her reactions that I'm afraid Rags might accidentally hurt Bella by, because she's like 10 times her size and much more powerful. So, yes, Rhonda, hello, Bella. Baby, I think she will. Jam 420, I've never been around a blue healer. This baby came with papers. Royal Walking Robin, honey, I'm so glad you came over and hung out with us for a little while. I love you, honey. I love you. You stay strong. Don't you let a single other person, either on YouTube or not, in your area or not, Real Walking Robin. Okay. But anyway, so this little, I always thought their fur would be coarse because it looks, to me, a blue healer looks like their fur would be coarse. It isn't. Her fur is like downy soft. And Real Rockin' Robin even put the Terminator robo arms. Yeah, Jam, that's my understanding as well. That like Rags, she's a working dog, a herding dog. And so Lillian was reluctant because of living in town. And it's not my story to tell, so I don't want to go too far with it because, you don't want to talk too much about other people's business, or at least I don't. But she was reluctant, but the baby had to have a home. It was one of those. So, yeah. But what is it, baby kisses? What is a catahua? What is that? Now, the hua part makes me think part Chihuahua, but I don't know what the first part was. And babies, I need to get off of here. Not that I'm going to do all that much today. It's just too hot. It is just way too hot for me to do anything outside. I planted some lavender seeds this morning, way late in the season. Yeah, Patty, that's my understanding as well. That blue healers are really, that they're playful and intelligent and really catahula. I'll look that up. Jay, thank you. Jay says, keep the laughter going and everyone enjoy the weekend. Yeah, let's try to keep laughing. And if you're struggling, trying to find something to just chuckle over, if nothing else, just a little tee-hee. Doesn't have to be a guffaw. It can be a titter. Find something that will make you laugh. And sometimes that one laugh can carry us through the next 24 hours when we need it, So, okay, Rhonda, thank you. Let's see. I need to sing you out. And I want it to be something upbeat. Oh, that's not upbeat. What popped into my head? Oh my gosh. No, you don't know what popped into my head unless you're clairvoyant. It's not funny, and I'm not going to sing it, but St. James Infirmary is what popped into my head. Do you guys know this? Oh my word. It's a death song. It's a requiem. I went down to St. James Infirmary. I'm just going to do the first verse. To see my baby there. She was laying on a long white table, so cool, so fair. I went out to see the doctor, to see what I could see. Let's see. Hi, Freddie-O. But St. James Infirmary is a song that I used to do with the folk group. And if you know the history of St. James Infirmary, it's devastating. And this song has many, many, many verses. And it's the story of the person who is singing in first person, learning that their loved one has passed. And they go to identify the body. A lot of folk songs, Knoxville Girl, for instance, Hi Oreo, are very more than sad. They're they can potentially be triggering and distressing. And I am going to end with an upbeat song, but another one that popped into my head there that I mentioned, Knoxville Girl, is the ballad, a story of pregnancy out of wedlock. And when the man who is the father learns that the girl is pregnant, he kills her. And because of the historical nature and the venues that we performed in, one, if not all three of us in the group would learn the actual history behind the song so that as interpreters, we could share with our audience what this song is actually about. And many of you that watch me are from Tennessee because I started my channel based on the disappearance of Summer Wells. And so a lot of people from Tennessee started watching me because of her. Many of you stayed, even though I only talk about Summer about once a month now. Thank you. Thank you that you stayed. But Knoxville Girl, for example, okay? Hi, Flock of Seagulls. Hi, Joy Jones. Funny Face, Tennessee, baby, a bunch of you. So you know Knoxville, okay? I met a little girl in Knoxville, a town we all know well. And every Sunday evening down in her house I dwell. We went to take an evening walk about a mile from town. And I picked a stick up off the ground and knocked that fair girl down. I took her by her golden hair and drug her round and round. And I threw her in the river that flows through Knoxville town. Go there, you Knoxville girl with eyes as black as coal. Go there, you Knoxville girl, you'll never be my wife. Now, I mixed two verses up together there on purpose, and I did not sing all of the verses because it's too damn distressing. When we learn the history behind many of our folk songs, we can learn that they are not necessarily about what we think they are about, or there's more to the story. And in the case of Knoxville Girl, unwanted pregnancy out of wedlock. Some of the songs that we would sing were so heartbreaking, like Knoxville Girl and St. James Infirmary. Both I did the lead on. Sometimes it was hard to get through the performance because you would begin to feel that as a female, you as a human, what you're actually singing about. And yeah. I'm just looking at your chat, babies. Fred Hill, we love Rhonda De Winter over here. I love all of Ziggy's mods. And well, like I said, that one night in Ziggy's chat, it's good to be home again. It's good to be home. They didn't have to accept me. Ziggy could have told them all day and all night, but they didn't have to. But they did. Thanks, ladies. Anyway, so let me get a sip of moonshine. And I think I've thought of a happier song. Oh, wait, I got to check myself out a little. And I got to stand up. Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Oh, but it rings and I rise. I wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on the steed. And now you know how happy I can be. But our good times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much babies do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? And baby, I can sing in the pines, but I have to be in a certain state of mind, because In the Pines was one of my mama's very, very favorites. I'll just leave that there. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Baby kisses, honey. I think it was you that said don't go. But baby, what else? I don't have anything else. I don't know. I could do another song, but hey, I can tell you guys this. I can thank you for the $219 that I got from you guys the 21st of July. I got $219 and I think 11 cents from this channel on the 21st of July, and we only monetized like at the end of May or the 1st of June. Thank you guys. Wow. And like I told you, when I'm monetized, you give me money, and once you give it to me, it's mine to do with what I want to, and so it's none of your business what I do with it. But I'll tell you, we spent half of it on animal care. And oh, thank you, Flock of Seagulls, for your $10 super sticker. I told my hubby, because it goes into the checking account, on the 21st, and those of us that are monetized here, we I got the email that comes from, thank you, baby kisses, for your $5 super sticker. So the 21st fell on a Sunday. So, and I didn't think I would get money from here until August. But I guess, I don't know. But anyway, so I got the email from Google AdSense, check your deposits. And I was like, well, I haven't made enough on furry felines, because you've got to make at least $100 for them to send you your money. And if you haven't made 100, then they wait till you accumulate that much, and then you'll get your money. And I was like, I just monetized. How in heaven's name did I get $219.11 off of? How did that happen? Well, I don't know, but it's thanks. It's your memberships and the actual AdSense when they run the ads, Google itself, and your super stickers and your super chat. And even after Google took their, or YouTube took their 30%, we still got 219.11. And let's see. I asked my husband, I had my husband bring me $100 in cash, which is still in my wallet. And we spent the other on supplies for the animal rescues. So thanks, guys. All right. So, and I can't think of anything else. I don't even know what else to talk about. Most of anything I would talk about now would be like really like negative stuff. Dewey, get out of there. It would be negative, and why ruin a lighthearted, once I got the serious business out of the way, let's not. Let's end on an upbeat note, and because that's how I like to do it, right? That's how we do things here. We may come on, we may go live on fire. We may be all up in our fields. We may have a point that we're just bound and determined we've got to drive it home. But I like to begin with that and get it out of the way, and then let's move on. And when we say goodbye, let's be a little more, hey, I can make it a little while longer on this particular day with a song in my heart. Okay, so so I'm going to do one more song, and then we're going to say goodbye. Hi, Crime Creepy. And you know what's really, I wish you guys could hear the band, because when I'm singing to you a cappella, I hear the entire band in my head. So I'm going to sing this, and then we're going to say goodbye. I had a friend named Rambling Bob who used to steal, gamble and rob, and he thought he was the greatest guy in town. I found out last Monday, old Bob got locked up Sunday, and they've got him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. And I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Yodel lady, odel lady, odel lady. I went out last Tuesday. I met a little gal named Susie, and I told her I was the swellest guy around. She started to call me honey, and we started to spend my money. Now they've got us in the jailhouse way downtown. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now, and I told him once or twice, quit playing cards and shooting dice. We're in the jailhouse now. I mixed up two verses. I combined the second and third verse. Oh, no. He played. Okay, now we're going to back it up. We got to back it up and do the second verse that I mixed up. He played a game called poker, pinochle, whist, and euchre, but shooting dice was his greatest game. Now he's downtown in jail, nobody to go his bail. The judge done said that he refused the fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. And I told him once or twice, quit playing them cards and shooting them dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Yodel lady, yodel little lady, oh, the little lady. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Now, you keep it up being kind to one another, and I mean it. Remembering always that when you show kindness, you get it back tenfold. And you get it back when you expect it the least and you need it the most. And you can call it karma or you can call it a blessing. I don't care what you call it. Just do it. Prove it to yourself. Don't take my word for it. Prove it to yourself. Now, get out of here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I got things to do, like washing the dishes. All right. Bye. I love you.